Because it seems that China may have figured out how to do a lot of this stuff better and cheaper. What's your take?
First of all, there's a tremendous amount of skepticism regarding this DeepSeek product, whether NVIDIA chips are used or not, or earlier versions of NVIDIA chips. A $6 million price from the desk of a hedge fund manager, I don't believe it. No one does. This is a fact I think people should really wake up to. We are in a propaganda war with China. We're in an economic war with China. We're in a technology war with China. And hopefully, I hope we don't get there, a military war with China around Taiwan at some point. The country with the best AI is going to win the future of warfare in many ways, propaganda being a big thing. Now, if you put DeepSeek on your phone, it better be a burner. This is my DeepSeek phone. This is my TikTok phone. And this phone thinks I live in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. So I'm taking care of myself. Everybody else should understand what they're doing here. Very risky to put this stuff on your phones. It's a propaganda war. I mean, bottom line here, this is the fallout from the TikTok narrative that started a few weeks ago. I mean, we've got to really figure out what the game plan is when we bring apps to the population. We have to decide, because this app itself breaches that act of Congress. If it's scraping data, and if you actually install it, it's going to ask for your email address. In the case of Google Mail, it looks like it's scraping it. So everything you've ever emailed that's sitting on the server domestically is going back to China. That sounds like a breach of the act of Congress. So we're going to get into a bit of a war here, taking these things down if they're breaching the laws that say you can't steal data from American citizens. And the bigger issue, which is going to have to get resolved even on TikTok, is maybe it's time to give data back to users so we don't have all this litigation that's coming from our own country and from other foreign countries and from users and psychologists who care about the mental state of young people. There's a whole lot of stuff that's falling out. And on top of all that, one other derivative, unforeseen consequence, check out that bill that Senator Lindsey Graham's putting out there. He's saying that all of these Chinese companies have a secret golden share that forces them to give data back. And 285 of them are listed on NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange. As far as I know, that's illegal. So there's a whole lot of stuff going on here, and it ain't good.